Yeah, but you'd suck on a lemon, so.
But you meant to crack it, not kill it. What's wrong with you, man? I have to put up with that.
Welcome to Kalumburu. This we've been looking forward to. We've been here for what, coming up 2 weeks now?
Yep.
Us and another couple that we work with, Diego and Camilla. Have been invited out by a traditional owner to go and explore the land. So he's going to give us a bit of a tour. We're really looking forward to that. So we're going to go to a lot of places that not many people go to.
Yeah, so we probably won't be able to show it, but we'll be able to talk about it.
But some of the places we got to go to, we got to do a smoking ceremony. So that we're looking forward to.
Oh yeah.
The real experience. But turn around and don't worry about the crack in the windscreen.
Yeah, that's safety first.
These are our noisy neighbours.
And like we always say, we got a beef with you.
Yeah, okay.
We'll fly it back.
So this particular thing here came from this one, you can see it. Now this is woman's job. So you can see they chopped the bark. So this tree here, you can see all this tree around here.
Yeah.
So this particular thing here comes from this one here. So what woman needs to do, cut from there, and then split it right in the middle there. So they would take it out, put it into a fire, which I did. So this is what I've done here. So after putting it into a fire, taking all that heavy skin off it there, so you come to a surface like this here. And then I cut another piece again for the bottom of it. This one here, this is a modern day Hessian bag string. But our people used to use boab roots. So women used to be very intelligent. They used to be digging up roots. And what they did was to dig up the roots and smash it up. So they would, by smashing that root, they would take out all the moisture and the water rain that was, it soaked us. And after stripping it into a thin thing like this, then women would have been rubbing it down, hang it up in the sun for maybe a couple of minutes, and then wind them up together like that. So this is what I did. And going back to this one here, so after when I took it out from the fire, because it's very soft, so you can maneuver it around, and at the same time you can tie them up with a string.
Okay.
But this one, and this one, what you see here, if we go to the bush side, some people will say, well, what's all this one here? You got to remember that modern day to old ways, that we didn't have any glue or anything to block up the leak it up there. So we use some gum, white gum on the salt water again too, gum. So what women need to do before making this thing is to go down to the salt water, look for one particular tree. I'll show you if we find it there. So they say bring it back, put it in a container of water for overnight, put all the all the hard gum and leave it there for overnight. Next day, put it up right there, it's a glue.
This is why you go last, isn't it? So you don't get to walk through those spider webs.
Oh yeah. And snake traps. Very clever lighting it that quick.
Yeah, I know, thank you.
See what happens when you rub your hands together quick?
Yeah, you get sore.
You get sore.
Yeah.
How you going there, Diego?
Yeah.
I'm crying.
He's going to be, I was going to say,
Yeah, he's the protected one.
He's going to be very protected.
Yeah. Stay with him.
Yeah.
So, welcome to country, Yeah, you have to bring like, because we'll be going through a lot of caves in that area, and you have to have this thing onto you.
You need the smoke to protect you.
Yeah. As well as welcoming into country. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
And here it comes.
This one, it goes ahead. We can see you already in that area. Yeah.
This is really cool. It's different.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Diego, you are blessed, my friend.
Yeah, I'm blessed.
We're going to lose him.
Yeah, stop smoking.
Yeah.
And there's few up here, this one here. Yeah, very fainted one you can see.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can see now. I just...
They're known as the Goyan image, the Goyan people.
Goya.
Yeah.
And
I went to Truscott Air Base there, and with a lot of elders from here. And in that meeting, there were anthropologists and scientists.
yeah,
There were people studying about art in the Kimberley site there. We already knew the answer already, but we had to answer the question. And those two people was asking, we asked them, how old were the images that we see in the Kimberley site there? So the anthropologists and the scientists, well, they said, the one that you see clearly, like that one there, and we'll see others very visible clear. Mm-hmm. They said that the ones clear like that, they're saying they can only give us a date of what year it was. They're saying it's about 50,000 years old.
50.
Only just 50. But the ones, like they're saying, the ones it's in front, is that I just gave you. The ones behind it, that's from the beginning of the time. And even the scientists and anthropologists themselves, expert people, they can't even give us a date on that one. But you'll see others, other painting, you'll see similar what I'm telling you, more clearly, and the one behind it, cannot. This is actually a bush medicine grass. Most of the visitors come there, I always hear them come and, what this man talking about? This is grass. It's a spinifera grass that gives you jab left, right, and
Yeah, I
center.
know. This stuff hurts when it
Yes,
sticks
it
in the
is.
leg.
But the reason of this thing is, you got to remember, and I grew up with this thing, the rest of my family did there. In those earlier years there, you got to remember, we didn't have boots.
No, it's all barefoot, isn't it?
So what my mother used to tell me, she used to tell me that when we were babies, and you see young mothers, they had those trolley sort of thing, walking trolley, so baby let them how to walk. We didn't have them. So what she did is she told us that every grass lady with a spike there, she used to jab it in her knee and in her ankle and rub it in her feet. You just told me that you smell like lemongrass. Put another example. When you go to the clinic, the doctor always get a needle and he get a bottle. He's got to get that liquid out of the bottle, and then when he jabs it in you, anywhere the body, the syringe goes inside. So when you smell this thing, so whatever you can feel it. So whatever liquid was in there, and when he jabbed it in our feet, so the liquid's already inside. In the heat of the day, like this kind of, when men used to be hunting, chasing kangaroo that are already wounded there, you gotta have a tough feet. But you gotta know from bush tiger to poisonous berry.
Yeah.
These things are very toxic. They're not bush
Oh,
tiger.
so not good.
Don't eat it, just to feel of it,
Looks like a tomato, a bush tomato.
A hard one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What I'm
that's
trying to give you the experience is that if you peel it,
Tourists.
She wasted.
don't look at me.
Yeah. She's all yours, Diego.
He didn't want her to come, did you?
And this is why. We're starting to see why now.
Yeah. So
It's
when you
oily.
peel it, sir. Yeah.
It's oily.
Yeah.
Oily.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Really oily. Like
That is why you cannot eat this thing, even though people would saying, oh, it's a bush tiger, this is not. It's very toxic. You eat maybe a couple of this thing, you put it to hospital. You eat half a dozen, you're ready to see your maker. Bush medicine again, they use it when your gum or your teeth. You act like a globe, medical globe.
Yeah.
So when people have toothache or gum problem, they should pull the skin out and put it where and bite it down there and rub it.
So only a very small amount, so you don't get sick.
Well, depending on how much pain you have.
It doesn't have a smell though. Yeah,
No
sorry.
smell?
I'll be quiet. Yeah. I'll eat a couple of these, all right, and I'll be quiet.
Well, you don't blame me. Blame your husband. Doors open.
They've left the door open for you. Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Stop
Alright,
it.
so we've got a questionnaire at the end of all this.
Like that. Yeah.
So pay attention, kids. Pay attention.
Wow.
Just like this man up here. Pay attention. He's studying everything.
Absolutely amazing.
This is next level stuff. We weren't expecting this.
No, we're very fortunate.
I'm looking forward to the quiz.
I'm going to lose.
And same with Question Woman here.
I know. I have
She
to
loves
be
her
shush.
questions.
I have to be shush, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
See, Clary said, yeah. Shush.
I'll just say yeah for anything. The door's always open in every place.
The door's open in every place. I love it. We could so easily get lost out here.
Oh, yeah.
Like, which way's the car? It'd spin Peg around, even me around.
Well, it's not hard with me, but yeah.
We wouldn't have a clue where we are.
I'm just like, I'll keep on following. Is that couple?
Yeah, couple.
So this is site number 2 out of 14 sites. Not sure we're going to get to them all today. We just start to warm up pretty quick, but we'll see how we go. Oh yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, toxic something again.
Another bird food.
Yeah.
So it's toxic, is it?
Yeah.
Peg,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. What
take
is
a bite.
In burial time, when we done that smoking ceremony.
Yep.
An example, you see in a cave where we said we had the cave done, where a cave there.
Yeah.
Place like that, they used to put bodies. Mainly, when I say body, I mean like a child at that thing, like that. A baby would have been wrapped up like this, but more bigger like that, depending on how big the child is, or baby. And they would wrap them up in paper bark. Paper bark, they only come from the river, not the saltwater river beds out there. There's two kinds of burial thing or sacred site. You would hear Aboriginal play, not to go there, this way, that way. A sacred site area is where burial took place in the cave area. The other burial site is when they put them in forks. Now, burial, when I say forks, it means they put adult people on top of the tree area. Children, they put them in a cave like that kind of, wrapped up in this one. When adults are ready, like and the body is on top there, and the crow, and what happened to it, and they leave the skeleton thing there. Elders would go there, no woman, only elders would go there, pick their remain, but they don't wrap them up in here. They just put it inside, we put it inside the cave.
Okay.
But for babies like this,
They wrap them.
they just wrap them up like this and put them. You seen an image up there, and you was asking, what was those things there?
Yep.
Back.
In time when, in the ceremony for corroboree, and that was that whole image, and I showed you where a ceremony took place, and the headgear was made from paper bark.
Okay.
So they would put it like that, they would make a cone head, cone head. So what you're seeing and what you were asking, that was a cone head made from paper bark. And they would wrap it up, and right at the very top and like that, right at the top here, so they would put like a leaf like that.
Yep.
Or emu feathers or cockatoo feathers.
That's almost like from Papua New Guinea.
Yeah.
Sort of tradition. Yeah.
So it comes down from that side. We still have the culture yet.
Yep.
Similar to what you and I and we all have a hat on.
Yep.
But in ceremony like that,
Yeah.
we use this thing like that.
Question is,
Well,
what
I
else
don't know
was
if it's-
happening
I don't
apart
know
from
if
those
it's to
pictures?
do with fire
No,
because
you
of the
meant
charcoal.
you say that you asked another question.
Or-
and I'm chucking it back at you.
Yeah. Or if it's to do with the actual painting.
There was an
Was it?
image there.
Yeah.
You better hurry up before I finish this grinding up the finger.
Yeah, come on, you gotta. Come on, question lady.
Was it the image at the top where it was long? Something long?
You must have been talking about him.
Well, then it wasn't that then.
This is my nose she's talking about. Just my nose, how long my nose is.
I can't think now.
Well, I'm sure your husband. I even pointed at you, remember?
You probably did, but...
Come on, Jay.
Okay, well that's
Help me out.
I better start telling you.
Okay, help us
No
out.
more questions to me.
No more questions, okay.
A shush. See, even Clary says no more questions.
Yeah, no more questions. Yeah, one question, that's it. No more.
Okay. The thing that I'm doing here, and I was asking about you there, and I said I was going to ask the question, but you wasn't paying attention. You saw a handprint there.
We did.
Yeah.
You saying now you did it.
Yeah.
Now you know. Now the day.
I even get a stick and a point. Hey, look, you got one finger missing.
did.
I taught it to you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. How you think it was done? That is the question.
That's the question, all right.
No, not to you. To you.
No, to
You ask question all the
I'm
time.
getting confused.
No. How you think it was done, miss? How it was put up there?
Oh, that's with water and in the mouth and spray painted on the hands.
Yeah, okay.
So this is how it was done. My father would have been grinding it similar to what I'm doing, like that. And there was many theories that when I brought them visitors around, and they was asking me how it was done, Well, they had so many. They had two theories. One, they said handprint was done by getting leaves and damping it and just putting it like that.
Oh, yeah.
Or would have been done putting it like that and then putting it that way. That was two things like that. The third one is that was like this one here I'm doing. So I'm gonna do a thing up here.
this is the best one. And what's this place called?
Even has like a stay.
What a place it's called. I can't tell you.
Sacred site.
It is. How cold's the water? It's okay. So I'm still not sure why they call this Turtle Gallery. Any idea, Diego?
Maybe because of this rock, yeah.
This rock behind us, this one here?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's this one, yeah.
You reckon it's that one? Sculpted last night by Clary. He was out here last night with his chisel, just for us. So how many hours did it take you to sculpt that?
It took me a couple of hours.
A couple of hours?
Yeah.
You've done well.
Thank you.
Pretty good. Good.
This is a Koyan image. And at the very top you can see a headgear, which I showed you was made from paperback. And at the very top part you can see there's dangling like headgear, would have been made from leaves. Same with this one here again too, his elbow on both sides would have been probably like an emu feathers or cockatoo feathers or leaves there on both sides there. You can see he's got a boomerang in here, but this one here, this is what they call a hair belt. A belt that dangles all these dreadlocks sort of thing in this in here. So when they dance, they make sound, noise too.
Diego, normal position, asleep. So what tree is this one?
Salty plum.
Salty plum.
Yeah, it's a plum that is tastes salty. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's salty plum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that we sell the normal one.
How big do they grow?
Or they go a bit bigger, probably the size of my thumb. Yeah, and they're good. You have to look for this sort of tree, they'll be in the rocky area.
Yeah, but you'd suck on a lemon, so
I
that
love it.
doesn't mean anything saying you like it.
No, I like it.
Looks like a walnut.
Almond.
Almond?
Yeah.
Open it?
Yeah. You have to bite it with your teeth.
Or step on it.
Huh?
Or step on it.
Use the rock. There you go.
Hey, here we go. Here's something I prepared earlier.
Something like that. I was
Yeah.
gonna
Larry
say.
did, yeah.
Placement. Placement rock.
I was kind
Look
of
at
thinking
it,
about
nice
you
and flat.
moved in.
You're making it mesh.
Ah,
There it
and
is.
there's the almond.
Yeah. But you meant to crack it, not kill it. What's wrong with you, man? The culture is going. You're making it going anywhere. This.
Can
Crack
you...
it, not kill it.
Look at that. Show her that.
Oh, so he did it.
The way it is, you can see that. You can see it's enough. You can look at it there.
Yep.
But you haven't seen it. You just cracked it. But you
Well,
can see it.
you know I'm impatient.
Couldn't you tell me? So what people used to do, you can see it, how it's shaped, you know. And this is the bottom part. So you put the bottom part down, grab this rock like that, without cracking your hand, and you can hear the crack.
Perfect.
It's exactly the same way I did it.
Oh yeah, differently then.
Yours is crushed almond.
Yeah, I did it exactly the same way. So the site we're going to now is called the Running Man. Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
Kangaroo tracks.
Trucks here.
Kangaroo tracks.
So this is the Running Man.
That's the running man.
Oh, this is really special, yeah? You know? Telling a story.
Here's our little friend the spider. Little Spider-Man. Peg's all the way down there. Her pegs won't get her up here. Next time we'll hit Honeymoon Bay, but unfortunately McGowan is closed. But we still managed to get Ramon up, which was good. Anyway, that's it. It's time to go back, start editing this video, and we'll see you in the next one.